Hi guys, today I'm super excited to share with you my latest finished project. It's called Rose of Avalon and the pattern is available at Deramores. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I was a bit nervous. It's my first patchwork crochet blanket and it consists of 5 different square designs of different sizes. The biggest one is 15 inches, one at 10, 3 different designs at 5 inches. And obviously to make it work you have to make sure that your tension is all correct so it ends up joining properly. The longest part of the blanket was really the biggest squares and then weaving in the ends. And then the joining took over a day to do. It's a top slip stitch method and it's very nice, very flat joint. So I'm really pleased I've learned that. I used Starcraft Special Decay and this is the color choices that I used. I'm really happy with how they all work together. I used the colors that are very similar to the official pack, original pack, but I have changed it slightly, so I used more color for the flowers to pop up more because I didn't feel it had enough flowers and they're such a lovely little flowers that it just needed to be more prominent. I started with recommended hook of 4.5 mil, but because I'm using my own yarn and my own colors, it was turning out too big, so I swapped to 4 mil and a tight tension and I wasn't happy how tight it was, so then I swapped to 3.5 mil and a looser tension and it was just right. So I think if you do try it and you're not using the official Deramores pack, you might have to work out what tension is the best so you end up with correct sizes for your square. It looked not particularly pretty before blocking. As you can see, it was very wavy, very crumpled, but once I steamed blocked it, it just turned out perfect. I was super amazed how nice and soft the yarn turned out to be. So here it is, here's my Rose of Avalon blanket, and if you want more details about what yarns I've used, I am on Ravelry as Crafts Adore. Thank you so much for watching, bye!